Anyways. All right, well, Zath, we're dropping into game 1. I know, right?
Once.
Gasp. Gasp, faint, and fall over.
No,
Let's see who's
no
our...
battleships. No battleships.
No battleships.
Amazing.
I think you're gonna. I think at this point of the match, you're probably gonna see this the rest of the way. I don't know that. I think by now teams have figured out the points they're spending on battleships. They're not getting back. They're not being well invested, and so they're going to stop doing it.
That's right.
But yeah, here we are headed over to Land of Fire. Double Des Moines, Venezia, Stalingrad, Summers, and Yuyang for ARTIA, which is a composition we've seen them run more than one game now. It's working out for them.
Yep.
Good luck and fair seas. Action stations.
PEEDZ coming to the dance. Des Moines, Salem, Minotaur, Venezia, and our first Smolensk of the day. Matched up with a Gearing and a Smolensk. We have actually seen Smolensk before.
Yes. And over on ARTIA side, I mean, pretty much more of the same. This
is their lineup.
Well, yeah, this is their lineup.
This is their lineup. This is what they're running. They're going to take the Venezias and pair them off with the Summers, and they're going to run over to the A flank. And we're already seeing that. And then everybody else will go to C. Like, we've seen them play this map with this comp before, only they played it from the south. So it's just going to be different now. Play it from the north now.
Yep.
Now, we haven't seen PEEDZ all day, so this will be our first look at them, other than the game we just did, but they've made some changes, so we can't really make any assumptions about what they're going to do. We have Gearing, Venezia, and Minotaur breaking towards the B cap. Everybody else going to C. I'd like the Smolensk pick. I feel like that's a ship that its true home is in competitive play, because it's a destroyer with radar and a heal. And Yang, for all its other little quirks, doesn't get the heal. And I think that makes a big difference in how aggressive you can be with that ship.
Right.
Sternbonk Smolensk setting up close on the C cap here. I'm curious to see if Blackhawk is going to pre-radar on the way into the cap to try and maybe potentially catch somebody for the Smolensk to farm for a bit before they can get out. They're about to know that...
that's definitely possible, right?
Well, they're about to know that the Yang is there. He's not quite in radar range. In fact, both radar destroyers are at this cap. Oh, look at that. Polsky didn't touch the cap. He just flipped to reverse in. Now Blackhawk is just now making
straight.
He's just now making the same maneuver. In fact, I'm willing to bet you Blackhawk won't put his radar up until, well, I don't know. Let's see what happens. They're about to know. They know that. Bam! Both radars just went up at the same time, basically. So now,
fight. Here we go.
Yep. So now the fun commences. Polsky trying to run under a lot of concentrated fire as everybody now opens up on Blackhawk. Blackhawk takes a big hit from the Stalin.
Polsky's not looking too good either.
Yeah, they're getting good damage into Polsky, and the difference there is that the Yang can't get it back.
That's right. Blackhawk's gun's now silent. And Blackhawk coming up the winner of that engagement.
Few more shells falling for Blackhawk, but nothing doing.
Meanwhile, Rice Jar detected in the Summers now.
Ooh, yes, it must be.
By Radar Minotaur.
I was going to say, that's a Radar Minnow paired up with a Smoke Gearing. Zath, I love this. I love everything about this. Winners is Minotaur. Now pushed up to the very, very, very end of this Gearing smoke chain. Both ARTIA destroyers taking some nasty damage early on. Unable to heal any of it back. Whereas we see Blackhawk Smolensk has recovered to about 80% of his HP.
Yep, just a flesh wound.
It's only a flesh wound. Now, I don't know that he can pick out those deep water torps that are headed for the Smolensk smoke, but...
Yeah, but
Sternbonk
is being smart.
Bonk isn't there anymore, or he's got his Hydra up, or both, one or the other.
No, he's sitting right outside of the smoke. Very ballsy decision to open up now, though. He's going to be detected. Let's see. Oh yeah, he's detected all right.
Des Moines radar going up, fishing for Polsky, but no... Although they do have him briefly. Yep, they've got the range on him. Smolensk and Smolensk shells going out looking for this Yu Yang. This could be catastrophic. If they can get this Yang off the board, it completely rewrites how ARTIA has to try and play this game.
Yeah, but here comes some AP on Sternbonk. Oh, nothing.
He's just Smolensk.
What do you know?
He doesn't care about AP shells. They just ignore him, right? They do manage to get Polsky down under 4,000 hit points, but not quite off the board yet. All in exchange
Maximum
for...
adrenaline rush.
Yeah, only about 1,000 HP off the Smolin. PEEDZ is just playing this to perfection at the C cap. They don't even have to be pushing at A, and yet they kind of are anyway.
Yep, because why not?
Well, if you keep pressure everywhere, it makes it difficult for the enemy team to know where to respond. Smolensk, Sternbonk setting up another tent here on the south side of the sea camp, now starting to farm Okura's Des Moines. They've pulled Polsky way back off the cap.
Meanwhile, look at the 10 line. We're having another cruiser showdown here.
Oh, good lord. Wait a minute. Is Battle Wolf going? I don't think... What is he doing? Surely they've proxied each other by now. He will in time. And
he
bam.
hasn't seen him.
Right now, right there he has. They've just proxy spotted each other. And Battle Wolf is going to try and ground himself to avoid going around the corner. No,
he's
not.
Going
around the corner anyway.
He's going for it.
Wow,
I'm
legit shocked at this, Zath.
Well, Baobonk is in a position where he can't really... He's either taking a ram or he's going to get killed.
He's going for the ram. Battle Wolf's just going to ram him and end it. I don't like this. This feels like a waste of time. This feels like a waste of everyone's time.
Well,
I mean, it doesn't. It literally, the points don't even change.
I know. It's points well spent.
I guess. 7 minutes gone. PEEDZ working about 130-point lead here as they continue to defend the C cap very, very well with the setup that they've opted for here.
Mm-hmm.
It's forced ARTIA to try to bring Woshi's Stalingrad in closer, which in turn allows PEEDZ to just kind of farm him for damage, which is what we're seeing now.
Yep. Thought that a Smolensk could be such a decisive change.
Now with all the focus on Woshi's Stalingrad, it's going... Okura's Des Moines is now going to move into the cap circle. Check this out.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, they're radaring now. They've got Blackhawk. I'm sure he's caught on radar.
Derpy up. Now here comes some torpedoes from Blackhawk.
Woshi's going to take at least one of these.
Yep.
Right on the belt. Did he take a flood? No. He's just burning literally everywhere. Well, look at the guy.
There's the DSTP.
There No, the middle one just emptied. Okay. The midships fire and the stern fire are out. The bow fire continues.
Literally taking every fire.
His damage control parties are super busy. Hey, look, he's on fire again.
He's about to win.
Hey, look,
must have
he's going out.
The water in the buckets with gasoline.
With gasoline. Guys, why did you take all the water out of these buckets? Why does it smell like gas? Who put gasoline in this firewater line? I don't understand. They've got Polsky radared. He might be going out. Looking rough. Looks like he's going to sneak away. Yeah, they don't have eyes on him anymore. They're guessing.
Yep.
A points and a ship lead and a significant health lead for PEEDZ here in game one, Zath.
But ARTIA did secure the C cap. The question is like,
I don't think it's. I mean, it doesn't even matter right now. Look at the points.
No.
I tell you who's really cleaning up this game, Zath, is Sternbonk. Mm-hmm. This Smolensk has done such amazing work for PEEDZ. It's just insane.
Mm-hmm. Now remember, IFHE on these 130s will penetrate 27 millimeters of armor, which is what the Des Moines has.
Yep. If you're gonna take
See a
this
ramp?
is the thing, right? If you're gonna take an all cruiser meta, Smolensk is gonna just be a thorn in your side. Are we gonna see another Des Moines ram on ram?
I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think Okura's gonna make it.
I don't think he
He's
can make
actually
that
gonna
turn
take
in
Team
time.
Torps.
He might. I think they're gonna get him to farm. They're gonna farm him out with the HE first. Yep, they got him. They got him. Got him. PEEDZ with a 2-ship lead, down a cap, but a significant points advantage. The other flank is almost an afterthought at this point. They don't even need to win over here. They just need to not die.
Yep. But Winters is opening up anyway, saying, why not?
Polsky's 1900 point Yu Yang is the only surviving ARTIA ship on this half of the board. As Derpy rolls into the sea cap, it'll flip over shortly.
Winters now blowing the horn of excellence.
I was going to say a little bit of a celebratory horn honk there. All the radars going up and looking for Rice Jar. I don't think he's in radar range. No, he's not. They don't know where he is. They do seem to catch Polsky on radar, at least a glimpse of him. If he goes out, they won't even need the sea cap. There he goes.
Hey, what do you know?
They're going to pick up the sea cap, but it's all over. PEEDZ is going to grab game 1.
This was a decisive win for PEEDZ.
Yep. This was a brilliant win for PEEDZ. They looked really good out here.
Yep. Notice how they all just stopped shooting. They all.
There's no need. The game's over. Seconds
That's
ticking
it.
away. The game's over.
GG's.
GG's. PEEDZ goes up a game here in the finals on their way to potentially being the first victor in the Warships Masters Invitational. Solid looking game from PEEDZ, Zath.